my beautiful little Kiwis, it's Kiwi Simming here and welcome back to my channel for another apartment build in The Sims 4. Today's apartment is a pretty groovy one and I'm really kind of excited for this because, okay, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm actually like a very big fan of the Harry Potter series. I used to kind of like not just be a really big fan, I was actually 100% obsessed with it. More specifically, the Phelps twins, aka Fred and George Weasley. I was like so madly in love with them, but that it's actually, come to think of it, kind of concerning, like a looking back. But I mean, I loved them so much. Just as much as I love Harry Potter in general. Harry Potter, man, it was my childhood. I literally like, I remember my dad illegally downloaded the book. First off, let's just throw that out there. Shout out to my father for, you know, being rude. But he illegally like downloaded the book. I probably shouldn't even be sharing this, but he downloaded like a PDF of it, printed it off and started to like read it to us. I don't think he thought it was going to catch with us. So that's why he didn't like buy the book at first, but he did buy it. Okay. He ended up buying it. I promise. Please don't sue my dad. I don't know. I don't think he thought it was going to like hit us, but he came into our room every night when we were like going to bed and stuff, and he would just like sit on a chair because me and my sister used to share a room, and he'd just like sit on a chair in the middle of like both of our beds and he'd just like read us Harry Potter, and like we loved it so much that he went out and bought like the book, and then he continued to buy all of the books, and then when like the movies came out, he took us to the movies, and oh my god, just so many memories of Harry Potter in my childhood and the PC games. To this day, probably some of my favorite games. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or sorry, Sorcerer's Stone if you're from America, or wherever else you call it Sorcerer's Stone, on PC. Such a great game to this day. Harry Potter memories. But anyway, moral of the story, I did a Gryffindor common room, or not a Gryffindor common room. I did a Gryffindor themed apartment, might have been a couple of months ago now. It's definitely been a while. And I decided, because I was a little bit stuck for an apartment theme this week, I wanted to do something Christmassy, but then I was like, no, I did that last week and I should probably like maybe chill until next week on the Christmassy stuff. I don't know. But now I don't know what to do for next week's apartment build because, what do I do? Help. I don't know. I was a little stuck for ideas. So I went through some of my old apartment builds that I had recently done, and the Gryffindor one like popped up. So I was like, yo, I'm going to do a Slytherin apartment. We're going to do like a little follow-up type thing on that. And that's what I did. And it looks really good. In my opinion, at least. I don't know. It's very cute. I like it a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to go for like, you know how like the Slytherins have that like, the common room's in a dungeon and they have like a dark vibe because they're Slytherins and Slytherins are pure evil. I say sarcastically, I don't genuinely believe that, don't worry. To anyone out there that was about to like clip me across the back of the head, don't worry about it, okay? It was a joke. I'm mocking people that instantly assume that, okay? Not all Slytherins are evil. Not all Gryffindors are bloody brilliant people, okay? House stereotypes. Let's slice them in half. Wow. Oh, is my Harry Potter passion coming out again? Let's just pop her back. She hasn't come out in a long time. Okay, but no, listen. I used to have a blog. I'm going to try and find it right now. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I used to have a blog. Actually, am I going to try and find... Yeah, I'm going to find it. Okay. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's a purely Harry Potter blog, and I'm going to have a quick look at it while I'm like doing this, and it's going to probably embarrass the crap out of me. Oh, no, it wasn't just a Harry Potter blog. It was pretty much a Fred and George blog. Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, my Hermione graphics. Oh, God. Okay, if you don't know what Hermione is, it's the ship of Fred and Hermione, which I still really like to this day. I know a lot of people hear like Fred and Hermione in a relationship together and think, whoa, that's nuts. But like, think about it. Think about it, okay? Like, Hermione, this goody two-shoes, like, you know, and then Fred, this wild child, bad boy, loves to prank everyone. Yeah, education, that can suck my left finger. You know, just like, imagine them together. Whatever, I'm not going to talk about this. I'm not like that into Harry Potter anymore. What am I doing? I am into Harry Potter, but like not obsessively. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I'm not going to look at this anymore, but yeah, moral of the story. Used to be obsessed with Harry Potter. and Fred and Hermione would be great together. There's a rumor that went around that Fred and Hermione was originally supposed to be canon. Like it was a Tumblr post that went around, and when I first saw that, I got like so excited about it, and then I got so salty that actually J.K. Rowling didn't end up having Fred and Hermione happening. She instead had Fred die. Still mad about that. But actually, it turns out that's a rumor. I don't actually think Fred and Hermione were ever originally going to be together. I think that someone made that up. A diehard Hermione shipper probably. And yeah, I don't know. Just, why did Fred die though? Like, I'm still salty about it. I actually remember the day I found out Fred died. Okay, it was awful. I was reading the 7th book. And I was stressed about Fred and George the entire time, okay? From the second I opened that book, I was stressed for Fred and George's well-being, okay? George, spoilers if you haven't read or seen Deathly Hallows, anything. If you haven't read or seen Deathly Hallows, spoilers. But it got to the part where George lost his ear, and I relaxed. I mean, like, while I was reading that scene, I thought he was, like, dying. But, he was okay. And then I relaxed a little bit. I was like, okay, well, George has been harmed, so surely nothing's going to happen to Fred. Like, neither of them have died. Nothing's going to happen, right? Like, George has lost his ear. That's pretty much the twins counted for. They've had their injury in the Battle of Hogwarts, right? Like, well, it wasn't the Battle of Hogwarts. You know what I mean? They've had their injury. I relaxed. And so I was, like, reading the rest of the book. And, like, I mean, there was still a bit of stress, like, creeping up behind me and stuff. But for the most part, I was pretty convinced that, nope, neither of those twins were going to die. They were going to be absolutely fine. It was going to be good. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? Tell me in the comments, guys. Was I wrong? Indeed I was, okay? Fred, freaking, oh man. And it was so heartbreaking because Percy had just, I'm getting emotional about it all over again. I mean, okay, we can all take comfort in the fact that he died laughing. Okay, Fred died laughing. He died he died cracking a joke. Like, is that not the best way for him to go out? He was cracking a joke. Oh, but it's so miserable. Why am I still talking about this? Oh God, I've been like rambling for 7 minutes about my obsession for Harry Potter. I'm so sorry to anyone that I've probably turned off in this video. Yeah, okay. The thing about me is I get like kind of nerdy about things sometimes. Like, haha, XD, I'm such a nerd. No, but like I get really into things, you know what I mean? And like, I wanted my mum, okay, she never did this, but in 2011 or 12, I think it might have been 12? No, it was 11. It was the year the last Harry Potter movie came out. I really, really, really wanted Fred and George's wands. Like, I was so obsessed with these twins, you guys. I was so in love with them, and I still love them, but I'm just not obsessed with them anymore. But I really wanted their wands. My mum didn't get them for me, but she did get me the Harry Potter box set, so that was cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was going to cost like $50 to ship the wands over to New Zealand, so I don't actually blame her for not getting those for me, but yeah, I had a poster on my wall. It was like a Fred and George one. It was the Deathly Hallows poster. Oh, I want to look it up. Deathly Hallows poster, Fred and George. I'll try and remember to link this in the description. That's it. Yep, that's what I had on my wall. I'm looking at it right now. You're not. But I'll try and remember to link it in the description so you can see what I had hanging above my bed. Yeah, look at my bad boys. Okay, anyway. We're actually pretty much done with this. Oh, look at them. Ugh. My children, I love them so much. I'm so in love with them. Although I'm kind of like gutted you didn't actually see Fred die. Although probably a good thing. I don't know. They just cut that quite short in my opinion. You literally saw him laying dead. And that was it. But then again, Tonks and stuff as well. They were all just dead on the floor. It was like a group announcement. All of these people are dead. Anyway, we're just about finished with the apartment and are getting ready to jump into some screenshots. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if my commentary was too obsessive and you're kind of put off me now, but thanks for sticking around as long as you did, and I appreciate you still. But anyway, here are the screenshots. Thank you so much for watching. This will be up on the gallery. My origin ID is Kiwi Swimming, and yeah, I love you a lot. Thank you for watching. I already said that like 3 times, and I'll see you next time. Bye!